Hey YouTube, happy July. I'm back with updates on my June pans. I have a lot to get through and I was halfway through recording when my husband called, so I have to start over now. So I'm just going to try to rapid fire. I finished my normal shampoo and conditioner, the Dove Intensive Repair. I replaced it with the Costco ones with the pump. I thought I was just going to refill those, but I do like the pump. Let's see. My L'Oreal Bond Treatment. I like it. I finished it. I've replaced it with something else, but I will come back to it probably in a couple months. I made my way through this travel hairspray. I'm using the wax now, so I'm not going to replace this immediately. I also made my way through this travel shampoo I got in Hawaii when my brother's, all he had on hand was like his kids' shampoo, which I'm not trying to put on my hair. Let's see. Got through my Vanity Cream. This is Holy Grail. It's my facial cleanser, non-scented, doesn't irritate my skin, so replace. Let's see. Marini Skincare, steps 3 and 4. I like them well enough. They're a little bit fragrance, but I did get used to it. There was no irritation from it. I got these gifted from a friend who works for the brand, but I think I'm going to try something else for July, so I'm just going to hit pause, although I probably would purchase these at some point. 2 Allies of Skin, the Growth Factor and the Invisible Gel Sunscreen. I'm never going to pay full price for this. I'll just, get them as freebies. And I like the sunscreen, but I'm going to hit pause. I have a couple others, and the dimethicone feel I don't always love, so I'm not going to, I'll just wait on that. One other face thing was the Madagascar Centella clay stick. I got through it. I'm not going to replace it again. It was fine. I don't think I'm the right customer for that. And then the Inkyless, I was trying this for the dioic acid to replace my Promise Keeper Allies of Skin. I was hate panning it. I just used it on my skin after the shower, mixed in with like my lotion, and it was a little drying, so definitely not going to replace that. My Fleur Matcha Milk, it was nice. I want one fragrance I can wear on repeat, and I got sick of this, so that's not for me, although it is still a nice fragrance. And then I have 4 makeup empties. This is the Salt New York Mood Lighting Light. It's discontinued, but they still have it on the site, so I may pick up another one once I'm done with one, but it's such a beautiful, beautiful product. I got through my Glossier Swept. I've been using it with my Lisa Eldridge foundation because that's a little light. I have a little tan, and this actually helps deepen that, and it's a good bronzer. And then I had 2 oopsies. This guy, I took the cap off one day and it flew down the sink, so there's nothing in there. And then unfortunately I washed this guy, and it was a lot bigger. I sharpened it all the way down to see if I could get anything. That's what I get for washing a squirt without checking. So those are all of my outs. I had 17. Let's see, what are my ins? So I'll start with face. I have this Anua Azelaic Acid. Only had it for about a week, but I do like it so far, and it doesn't seem to irritate my skin, so we'll see. And then the Vanity Cream, again, Holy Grail, I'm always going to replace it, so not much to say there. I'm still riding my EOS whatever, body care obsession train. So I got the shave oil. It's about right there. I only use it like twice a week when I do like my full body thing. Otherwise I just use the body wash. It's pretty nice. I'm obsessed with the smell. I got 2 hair things. I am due to dye my hair, so this just kind of helps cover a little bit of, a couple grays here and there. And then I have the Living Proof. This is the Bond treatment that I'm using right now instead of the L'Oreal. It's expensive, but I got it on sale, so once I'm done with this, if I can't get it on sale, then I'll go back to the L'Oreal. I still like both. Those are my 2 favorite Bond treatments. This was my splurge. I got this at the beginning of the month. It is the Swede Lash Serum. I feel like I am seeing a difference in shedding, the thickness, and the length. So this is just the little one, but I'm excited about it because I think this does work. I got a new fragrance. I wasn't in the market. I was just going to go smell the new Fleur ones, and then I got distracted by this, and this is the Juicy Apple. It smells so good. Even my husband complimented me, and he never compliments me on smell. He has a bad sense of smell, so he liked this, so I'll probably get the big one next. I just want to make sure I like it every day before I go get a big one. Also in was a replacement for that eyeliner that fell down the drain. I have a replacement for my Heimish, which I replace every quarter, but I started 2 weeks late last time, so I'll get into this mid-month. And this is new. It's like their brown one. So I hope that'll look nice. Sorry if I sound raspy. I don't know why I sound like that. I got 2 of the Cloud Paint Swept. It was sold out on Sephora, and I don't know if they're like reformulating it or if it was just truly out. This is not really like a viral product. And on the Glossier website, if you get 2, you get a little bit of a discount. And since I've gone through so many, I figured I'd just go ahead and get 2 right now. So I had 11 items in this month, and that was $241. Most of that was like the Living Proof and the Swede, and then the fact that I got 2 bronzers. Okay, so I have some pan items I'm working on. Let me see. So Salt New York, just because these are going to expire, I'm not going to not repurchase. Well, this one I think is too deep. This is the Mood Lighting Deep. It's beautiful, but if I'm not careful, it can look a little bit bruisey. That's probably not a good. I'm not a makeup channel, so that's fine. And then the Sneaky Balm. I hit pan like a few days ago. So I have until October till these are probably going to go bad. So I'm working on that. What else am I working on? This Merit eyeshadow. I really liked it at first. The last few times, and it looks like I haven't really used it, but the last few times I've worn it, it feels like kind of sticky. It makes my eyelids, eyelids feel heavy and droopy. And this is Iris. So as much as I liked it at the beginning, I don't use it enough to actually get through it before it goes bad, because I think it's just starting to dry out. I'm also gonna focus on the Merit Great Skin Serum. I said I liked it last month, and then I've only used, actually I don't think I used it at all this month, so I just want to get through it. It only has a 6-month shelf life, so I don't want that to get away from me. So as I wear less makeup in the summer, I'm just going to try to get through this month. Sunscreen, not because I hate it. I do want something else, but I just need to keep wearing sunscreen on my body, top of mind. I live in Arizona, so it's easy to get sun damage. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm due for a dye, so this isn't going bad. I need to use it. It's time. I will only do it once every 6 months if left to my own devices, so I have to just tell myself to use it or I won't. And then here's my little nub of Liar. I have a backup. The formula is different, and the new version, the color's a little different, but it's still nice. I was saving this one because it's the old formula, but it's just going to go bad if I don't use it, so I'm going to try to pan that since I have the backup. And this is the Makeup by Mario Rosewood. I like it, but I've been liking the Eda more, so I'm just going to focus on this. There's nothing wrong with it. I want to have like the one thing I like. So I'm going to work on that. And I never know how much is left, because once you can't click it up, you can't click it back down, which is slightly annoying. So let's see. Oh, and then I have they're not Project Pan, but just some things I'm almost out of that I'm probably going to get through this month. So the mascara, I will finish mid-month. It doesn't seem like it's empty, but I put it on my eyes. I'm not going to, once a quarter is good. My Allies of Skin moisturizer. This actually does last a long time, but I don't think I have a month left. And then I have another one, when that one's out. This is the Marini Skin C Esta. It's just a vitamin C serum. It's fine. The pump is very annoying though, so I don't think I'll purchase that. This also, when the first one my friend gifted me had a weird pump problem, she gave me a full size. It still has a pump problem. I don't know. It can be messy. It's not that big of a deal, but I have other antioxidants that I might be using instead. Lisa is gonna finish up. It's hard to see unless I put like a light behind it, but it's probably like right there. I actually just ordered a new one yesterday, so I think this will finish before the new one comes, but not a big deal. I can always just use my Sneaky Balm. And last is my Fleur Vanilla Skin. I'm using this like several days a week, and it's just the mini, so I think it might be done this month. So all right, I guess that's all I have. that seems like a lot, but all right. Have a good July. Happy 4th. Bye.